Hey, what's up, Cancer? Welcome to your August reading. Let's see what is going on for you for this month of August. What are the messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? There will be an extended at the end of the video as well. You already know. Let's see. What are the messages for Cancer, please? Ooh, okay. There we go. Ooh, spiritual union. Patience and planning, and the Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. Some of you are definitely waiting for a come back together with someone, and you may feel like you're wasting your time, is what I'm picking up on. Or it's like you've made plans for the future, you made plans to see one another or to have that next step, but it hasn't come to fruition yet. All right. But we do have the memories of love. So I do feel like some type of conflict or an argument is going to take place in regards to timing, or in regards to not being able to, how do I say that? Like not being able to make some type of planning. And this argument is about to take place for you. But as soon as this argument takes place, I do see that both of you are going to come together right afterwards. We do have the prosperity begin. So I do feel like whatever you've been fighting for, whatever you've been, struggling with within a partnership, because we are starting with the spiritual union. Okay, so I do feel like this is love based. This is a general message, so I don't always pick up love, but in this case, it is most definitely talking about a soulmate, someone that you may have not been seeing for a while, or may have waited for a long time to see eye to eye or to come back together. And this new beginning is going to take place. So whatever you've been fighting for with this conflict and defeat is going to be worthwhile. All right. You're not going to be the loser here, or you're not going to lose out when it comes to this connection. Let's see what more we have. Let's see. Some of you are also starting up a new business, or you have like a new source of income. All right, something that is going to be giving you a lot more prosperity and abundance in the future. Yeah, wow, look at that. Prosperity lies ahead. That's exactly what I stated. So there you go, Taurus energy. So you might be purchasing something quite big, good investment that you're about to make that is going to be growing. All right, whatever this investment is going to be, it is going to be one where you're going to see the fruits of your labor. All right, it's something that you've been working hard for. For others of you that are not connected to love at this point, I do see that there is some type of companionship or some type of a business partnership with someone from the past that you may have had a conflict with, but both of you are going to come to some type of conclusion together and make things work in order to gain more prosperity in your future. So making like an investment for your future, buying some type of company or something in that realm is really what I'm picking up on. If that has been in your mind, then this is definitely a good sign to not give up easily and to keep on pursuing that. All right, because look at the bigger picture is what we're having. Sagittarius energy, full moon in Sagittarius. So this may have started last month when we had the full moon in June. Well, 2 months ago already. And maybe things were not ready yet. Your plan was not completely waterproof, all right? And now things are going to come into fruition. But this may have been something that you've started in June, or the idea that just dropped in for you in June. And now things are about to move forward. I do see the 1st of September being very important for you as well. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress, both in the reversed. We've got the Magician. What do we have for Cancer? The Nine of Pentacles reversed. And the Chariot. Nice. That's your energy. What is going on with the other side? What is going on with the other person? Ooh, okay, this is the Six of Swords. Five of Pentacles reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Oof. The Knight of Cups reversed. The Hangman and the Eight of Pentacles, they're almost all in the reverse for your person. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. I'm going to clarify a little bit further on. It's like something in your external environment, and that could be a person or a situation, is really withholding you from your own potential at this point, Cancer. And that is something that you are either aware of, or you have been doubting whether that is the case or not. There are a lot of, I do feel like you've been through a lot of unfortunate events here where the timing was not perfect, or your plan was not following through. And I do feel like you've lost a little bit of your, kind of like your self-esteem, or your faith or your hope in a situation. I kept on getting that message as well before I started this reading, like a lack of hope or losing a little bit of your faith, perhaps even in yourself here with this Empress in the reverse. It's like, I don't have the ability, or I don't have the strength or the power or the creativity. And it's not only because of you, it's because a lot of things change in your environment that you could not always foresee. And because of that, you may have gone through a dip or some type of downfall, all right, when it comes to your self-esteem. And this is something that you may need to really work on, all right. You may have lost a little bit of your appetite. You may have lost a little bit of your creative ability, you know, a lack of lust, like a lackluster energy is what I'm picking up on. However, we do have the Magician here, which is always telling you that you need to focus on yourself, which makes me believe that the surrounding that you are in is kind of like distracting you a little bit and taking away of your power. So it means that whatever you have on your mind, it's something that you need to do on your own without really relying on anyone else. Some of you, you may have had like a hardship with your mother, or with some type of feminine energy in your life that may have been taking a lot of your energy, or because of their lack of support or lack of independence, you may have lost some opportunities that may have turned you into a little bit hopeless energy of it, as in like, okay, well, you know, I need to be there for that person, or, you know, this happened again and it's continuously happening, and how am I going to get out of this situation? For some of you, this could have definitely had to do with your mother, or with a mother-in-law as well. For some of you, that may have had, or may have brought some difficulties on your path, and this is some type of a karmic cycle that still needs to be resolved, a personal issue with this individual that needs to be resolved. For some of you, this is just for 1%. You may have not been successful in getting pregnant, and there are some things in the outside influence that is also influencing that for some reason, all right? Maybe that is also what the timing and planning is talking about for those who have not been able to get pregnant in the last 10 months. Oh, look at that. The miracle came through. I was just looking at that Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. We were just talking about that pregnancy. So for those who have been wanting to get pregnant, either there is a miracle coming, or you may even feel like you need a miracle. Maybe there is something that is just not moving forward in your life. Again, this could have had to do with your pregnancy is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, that's a weird message. But a miracle is going to come. So again, the message is, do not give up whatever you've been fighting for. All right. The Six of Cups could be also talking about children. Joy, like, and gossip. All right, so some of you may have been influenced because people have been judging you for living your life, judging you for, enjoying your life or having fun or, doing whatever you want. And there has been a lot of gossip around that. It's happening outside of you, but it is affecting you. So maybe there is a need for you to protect yourself and to not really listen to other people, because people will always judge, okay? Whether you're doing good or bad, whether you are having fun or you're depressed, people will always judge you. So please don't let that stop you, all right? Please don't let that make you feel like, okay, you need to be like, sour and depressed just to make people happy. No. Especially if you've been just living your life and people are not really accepting that. And that could be like a mother figure, right? Like they want you to be a little bit more responsible, gossiping about you, or, making you aware of other people that could be gossiping about you. Don't release that. But yeah, there is definitely a need for you to get a little bit more independent here. The Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. So a definite focus on yourself, also on your finances and your money, making better planning of what you are spending and what your incomes are, and not overspending, because the Nine of Pentacles could definitely talk about getting yourself into some type of debt if you're not being responsible with your own assets or money. All right. For your person, we've got complacency and victim. Like, geez, those two energies are definitely backing up one another. And I can see that in the energies here, which are all quite reverse, right? Someone that is not quite honest. The Knight of Cups to me in the reverse is someone that is not always serious. It's a little bit dishonest. They come and go. Their emotions and feelings are very flaky. The Hierophant in the reverse is someone that is not always respecting other people's boundaries or themselves. They have a lack of priority in life. They don't really... there is a lack of respect that this person is showing, not only to you, but also to themselves, because they don't really listen to their heart with that Knight of Cups in the reverse. They don't really listen to their emotions. They stuff those emotions away. And the Eight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man reverse, that's someone that is really stalling doing the right work, stalling doing, focusing on their career, focusing on what is going to give them prosperity. Not focusing on their future, and being in this place of complacency and just feeling like they are the victim of everything. Like something goes wrong and they don't take their responsibility for themselves. They avoid doing the work. They avoid respecting other people's boundaries. And they always are in that complacency energy. In this case, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is kind of like someone that is tiptoeing and, slagging a little bit and needing to move forward from a situation that has been very conflicting for them. And they do have like a distant disorder is what I'm hearing. So whenever things get rough, they kind of like distance themselves from their emotions. They may be taking some supplements here as well, or, this could be drugs, alcohol, whatever, with the Seven of Cups. Someone that does not have the priorities in check and is not making the best decisions for their highest self or out of love, but more so blaming everything and everything around them, acting like they are a victim. And when people act like they're a victim, you may be losing your power sometimes, or even losing your money in this case, trying to help them. So that's why the Magician is saying, like, focus on yourself. This person is a little bit mad about something in their life, and they could be projecting that upon you with this despondence, okay? This is some type of anger. And you could be also feeling very angry because this person is not working on their priorities. They keep on being in that complacent energy. Bittersweet. I feel like this situation between the both of you, the love is a little bit bittersweet. It feels like something has dazzled out a little bit and has been, how do I say that? Like, distracted you from your own potential. I'm coming back to what I stated before. It's like a distraction from your own potential and your own gifts. And it's something that you may need to really focus on. All right. The Chariot is your energy, meaning, again, focus on yourself. Let's see. Embrace the energy of peace, the broken arrow. Love and let yourself be loved, the heart guardian. Move beyond ancestral patterns. See, there's definitely something with the mother, something that you have been taught by your mother that is not really working in your favor, and it's something that you may need to change. Maybe this person is also being very rebellious, not really listening to the parents, or not really listening at all to anyone that is trying to advise them as well, which is making... I feel like maybe that's why you both come together here, because you both have something karmic when it comes to your parents that you may need to dissolve together. But you both have like different problems here with the parents, is what I'm picking up on. The warrior, be fearless and stand strong. There's a lot of energies. Drop your shield, protection guardian, and be open to healing information. I need some more. I feel like this medicine guardian is talking about the other person. Someone is not really, like I said, taking any type of support or help here, and they need to be a little bit more open to other possibilities. Look at the bigger picture. Someone is very narrow-minded here, and for you, I feel like, I think this protection is definitely calling you to protect yourself, to stay in a peaceful manner, to not get mad or angry, and let someone take responsibility of their own problems. This could be also, you know, your parent, right? Like, this does not have to be related to love. But it is someone from your soul family, someone that you grew up with. So for some of you, I don't feel like this is particularly talking about love. Angel of the universe, you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Again, I do feel like it's for the both of you, right? Your power does not lay in their hands, and for the same reason, this person needs to also expand their thoughts, because there is a narrow-mindedness here. Goddess of the earth, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So I do feel like that is coming your way with this magician. That is someone that is absorbing a lot of things in their surrounding. They can maneuver themselves into situations. If they use their energy correctly, they can manifest in a very strong manner, right? And I do feel like when this idea comes, you may be feeling a bit down or depleted, or just not feeling ready to pursue whatever this idea is, and that is coming from your outside influence. So again, there is a need for you to turn inwards, especially because you may be losing out this opportunity if you don't take it. So don't allow your emotions and your energy that has been feeling down make you feel like, okay, you know what, I'm going to let this pass by. So be sure that you take on this, this gift that is coming towards you as well. I feel like I need some more. Let's see what these cards are going to tell you. So yeah, bottom line here is to prioritize, all right? To get out of your own illusions here with the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of possibilities here to make the right decision for yourself and your future, and then work towards it. The Chariot is an energy that knows where it's going and is very determined. And your message here is to take some quiet time alone. Again, that alone energy, needing to be a little bit introverted at this time, to dive back into your shell, right? and take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate in order to make a new planning. Maybe one planning failed, but there is always like a new way to achieve that goal of yours, all right? And again, this is again talking about needing to go inwards. Maybe you don't need to take advice from your parents if that is the case, because your parents may be still in this mindset of being in the lack and like, you know, don't invest your money and, you know, be responsible with that and all of that. You know, they may have like a different mindset. They may want things to go differently, and you are being encouraged to listen to yourself here. Okay, so that's what I have for you, my dear Cancerians. If this reading resonated, make sure to drop a like. And if you want to see the extended, we will check in with the rest of the messages and perhaps also draw some cards for love, as I feel like this was not about love, but only you can decide, obviously. So let me know in the comments below, and I catch you soon. Ciao.